Jordan Rawls. Number 4, Reza Pinto. Number 33 is Jason Jacobo. And number 34, Slavic. And now let's meet the starting lineup for Southwest Christian Academy. Number 12, Tim Caesar. Number 13, Shakur Daniel. Number 22, Jamil Price. Number 32 is Simon Jobin. And number 33 is Nicola Jeratin.
This is the Boys Division 1 NACA Championship game for 2018 between Southwest Christian and Hamilton Heights. Hamilton Heights will be in the blue uniforms going left to right. They'll start Kevon Ellis, Jordan Rawls, Weza Panzo, Jason Jatobo, and Euros Plavsic. Southwest Christian will be in those white uniforms going right to left. They'll start Shakur Daniel, Jamil Price, Tim Caesar, Simon Jovic, and Nikola Jerotic as we get here just underway between Southwest and Hamilton Heights. This should be a really good Division I championship game. Daniel on the wing. Goes to the free throw line. Now back far side for Jerotic. Ran out of room. That deflected into the backcourt and tracked down by Shakur Daniel. Daniel off the left side, back out front, and a travel on Simon Jovic. So Jordan Rawls into the front court here. It's a step off the right side, fires a floater. That won't go. Rebound tip back out and tracked down by Jovic. Hands it off to Daniel. Now baseline, Jerotic trying to throw it back in the middle. That's deflected, stolen away. Outlet feed ahead to Kevon Ellis, and he'll slam it home with two hands. Well, there's an exclamation point on the first bucket of the night. 2-0 the lead here for Hamilton Heights. Coming up on 6:30 to go in the first quarter. Daniel out front, takes a step back. That comes out on the wing for Jerotic. Got a step down the lane. That's blocked by Plavsic, but going to call him for goaltending. All tied up at 2, 6:15 to go opening quarter. Rawls into the front court, off to Plavsic. Looked in the post, and we got a whistle and a foul down low. Foul is on Simon Jovic. That'll be his first and team first. Chitobo has it in the post. Jason working. Ran out of room. Plavsic for three. That's off the mark. And back the other way comes Shakur Daniel. Pulls up, fires. That won't go. Plavsic has the rebound. And back the other way comes Hamilton Heights. Rawls out front will back it out. Rawls down the lane. Alley-oop backdoor and laid in by Euros Plavsic. 4-2 Hamilton Heights. Coming up on 5:30 to go in the first. Daniel out front. Against a screen, and we got a whistle and a foul call. Foul will be on Kevon Ellis. It's his first, team first. as Ivan Hadjic into the lineup for Southwest Christian. It's a screen out front. Daniel to the top of the key, kicks it off left side for Price. He'll pull up from the free throw line and fire. That won't go, and the rebound to Plavsic. Rolls up into the front court here. Calling for a screen and gets one out top. Underneath Chitobo. No, but he'll head to the free throw line. So the foul on Ivan Hadjic. That's his first, team second. Just in case you lose a little bit perspective from the angle up here, there's a lot of big people down there playing basketball tonight. Jason Jatobo is 6'11", 290. He's shooting the free throw right here. That one's a little short. Uros Plavsic, who just gave him a high five, is 7 feet 1 inches tall. And there's every bit of 6'8", 6'9" across the board for Southwest Christian, too. (4-2) the lead for Hamilton Knights. 3 ball on the wing. That will go for Hadjic. And then back the other way comes the Hawks. Plavsic on the wing. Down the lane comes Kevon Ellis, and that's stolen away. Daniel into the front court. Takes it left side. 3 ball there. That's good. Triple for Ivan Hadjic. And a 5-4 lead for Southwest. 4:10 to go in the first. Plavsic, nowhere to go with it. Hands it off to Ellis. Gets it back out front. Try to kick it baseline. This runner, no good. Rebound, Plavsic back up and in. Jumper comes. Try to go on the wing. Pass goes in the post. That's deflected out. Three ball in the corner. That won't go for Gabriel Price. And now back out with it comes Shakur Daniel. Tried to get a screen, lost it out front. Back out to Hadjic. Daniel on the wing, back down the lane. This is Jerotic, lost it, stolen away by Jason Jatobo. And up it comes on the wing. 3 ball, rattles in and out for Weza Panzo. And we got a whistle and a foul. Ivan Hadjic with his second, team third. There's a lot of beating and banging going on down there. There's some talking going on.
Yeah, it's a little physical now. Little physical now.
Inside, that flipped up and in by Uros Plavsic. And the 7-1 forward from Serbia scores it. Out front, Daniel on the wing. This is Price. Tried to get a step where he got whistle and a foul in the post. Chitobo and Hadjic going at it down there. Jason Chitobo picks up his first foul. Team second as Chitobo will check out. And Trey Edwards into the lineup. So Malik Kennedy to put it in play. Shakur Daniel, a little fadeaway is good. Nice shot by Shakur. And 8-7 now the lead for Hamilton Heights. Is that deflected out of bounds? So Hamilton Heights to play it in from the baseline. Rawls looking to play it in. Out it comes near the half-court stripe for Kevon Ellis. Off to Rawls. Rawls got a step down the lane, missed the layup, rebound tipped, and put back up and in by Uros Plavsic. And we have 30-second timeout for Southwest. Coaching staff from Southwest, none too pleased about that. But in any case, 10-7 is the lead for Hamilton Heights. We'll take a break with 2:26 to go in the first. Back in a moment. You're watching the NACA National Tournament. So Southwest brings it up, 10-7 the lead here for Hamilton Heights with 2:20 to go in the first. Into the lineup for Southwest, by the way, is Akol Maassen. 3-ball out front, that won't go, and he got a whistle and a foul down low. That will go on Uros Plavsic, that's his first, team third. Daniel on that baseline. Backs it out. Not working there. Back up top to Mousen. We're on the wing for Kennedy, and that pass picked off. Rolls with the steal into the front court. Has that block, but a whistle and a foul. And that will go against Malik Kennedy. That's his first, team fourth. So Jordan Rawls to the free throw line here. Hamilton Heights was 23-7 coming into this tournament. Coached by Zach Farrell in his 5th year there in Chattanooga. Free throw here off the mark by Rawls. Another one coming. This team made up almost exclusively of international players. In fact, Jordan Rawls is the only one from the United States from right there in Chattanooga. Is the free throw good? So he goes 1 out of 2. Everyone else from out of the country. Matter of fact, it's Russia, France, Nigeria, Serbia, Canada, all over the place. Now up front with it is Kennedy. Tried to go back over in the wing. Daniel had it. Kicks it back out. Kennedy, nope, but whistle and a foul. So that foul will be on Kevon Ellis. His second, team fourth. Malik Kennedy will head to the free throw line here. Southwest, by the way, came at 27-3, coached by Charles Baker in his 20-plus years of coaching. Free throw missed by Malik Kennedy. I'll have another one coming. Simon Jovic into the lineup along with Sam Ruzentsev for Hamilton Heights. Southwest Christian won the NACA National Championship last year, so trying to defend it here is the free throw off the mark from Kennedy. On the front court comes Rawls. 1:30 to go here, opening quarter. Spins it back up. Edwards for 3. That's short. And the rebound taken away. Shakir Daniel into the front court. Down the lane. Throws that up. No. And the board comes down. Now Rawls back the other way. 3-ball on the wing. Nope. And that was Plavsic with that attempt. And now back up with it comes Daniel. Shakur in the front court will slow things down a little bit here. Kennedy out front to Mousen. Back up top. Kennedy fires. That won't go. Rebound underneath. Put up. No. And we have goaltending on Uros Plavsic.
Let's run that back.
See, the problem
let's run
is,
it back real quick and see what you think, John. Did he get it in the net?
Yeah. No, that's goaltending. If you make any contact with the net or the rim and move the basket at all during a shot, it's goaltending. So that's a good call. Rolls off the far side, kicks it back up to Edwards, and we have a whistle and a foul. So that foul on Simon Jovic. That'll be his second foul, team fifth. Take another look at this here. Yep, that is a foul. In fact, probably should have just let him shoot it at that rate. Free throw there, good by Trey Edwards. He'll have another one coming. By the way, this Hamilton Heights team, the 2016 Division I champ, 2015 Division II champs, and the 2012 Division IV champs. So we got a couple of teams who have won a lot of titles recently, kind of meeting in one massive showdown here this year. The wing it comes. And quick step to the hoop by Jabil Price, making it now a 13-11 lead for Hamilton Heights, down to 8 seconds to go in the quarter. Rawls up top, steps back, kicks it off. Trey Edwards fires, nope, a foul on, I believe it's Simon Jovic. That'll be his third and team sixth, as Trey Edwards back to the free throw line. Hamilton Heights, the Prep National Champions, as the free throw good there from Edwards. Not only that, their key wins this year over the Rock, our Saviors out of New York, Ben Davis out of Indiana. That free throw good. And at the end of the quarter, it's a 15-11 lead for Hamilton Heights. Take a break, come back, quarter number 2 of this Division I championship. In just a moment, you're watching the NACA National Championship Tournament. Three ball out front wouldn't go. And so back the other way comes Southwest to start the second quarter. Out front, Mousen got to the hoop, and Cool with the bucket, making it now a 15-13 lead for Hamilton Heights. Rawls kicks it out. Three ball, no good from Ruzentsov. And back the other way comes Southwest. Daniel out front gets a step. Shakur, little crossover down the lane, tried to dump it off, and a two-hand dunk underneath by Tim Caesar, and a timeout to Hamilton Heights. All tied up at 15, 7-12 to go in the half. Take a break, back forward a moment. You're watching the NACA. Pass goes in the post. That runner no good from Trey Edwards. And now Southwest back up with it. Daniel back into the lane, kicks it out. And this loose and finally picked up by Awiza Panzo. Back up at the front court, and Panzo goes off the glass and scores. 17-15 is the lead here for Hamilton Heights. Goes off onto the wing for Daniel. Shakur now swings it over on the sideline underneath. This is Caesar, and he's called for a travel. That'll be Hamilton Heights basketball. Also to the front court. Now back on the right side. Jordan with it. Trying to get a step. Plavsic. Back up to Rawls. Trying to work down the lane. Floats that up, and that rattles in. Jordan Rawls with the bucket. 19-15 Hamilton. 5:50 to go in the half. Off on the wing for Price. Left it inside. That little turnaround from Caesar wouldn't go. Now Rawls back the other way. Down the lane. Jatobo. Oh, my goodness. I thought that was going to get set up for a massive dunk, but got deflected. Rebound inside. Ruzentsev has that blocked. And a whistle and a foul called on the inside. So Jabril Price with his first. And to the free throw line goes Ruzentsev. As that rims in. And Sam Ruzentsev will have one more coming. The 6'6" sophomore forward out of Moscow, Russia. Will fire another free throw. That rattles around it in. So into the lineup for Southwest comes Ivan Hedgick. Out front, Kennedy. Malik fires that. No. Rebound on the inside. Hedgick goes back up. Blocked by Jatobo. And here comes Hamilton Heights. Rawls ran out of room. Throws it baseline to Ruzentsev. Back up top to Rawls. Down to 5 minutes to go in the half. Rawls down the lane. Throws it up off the glass and scores. Jordan Rawls with the bucket. 23-15. Hamilton Heights with the lead. Off to Caesar. Back out front, Price. Price down the lane. Fires that up. No. Rebound down low. We got a whistle and a foul call. So that'll be on Jason Jatobo. It's his second, team fourth. As Jabril Price to the free throw line here. Southwest with players from 5 different countries in their own right. So they're an international roster. School out of Little Rock, Arkansas, led by Shakir Daniels, 16 points, 8 assists, and 7 rebounds a game. Price there at the line, 18 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists per game for Southwest. As we mentioned, the defending Division I champions. So Price missed the pair. Rebound goes out of bounds. That deflected. So now Southwest will bring it up into the front court. Well, it comes down the lane. Little fadeaway jumper is good. Nice shot by Malik Kennedy. 23-17, down to 4:10 to go in the half. And that almost stolen away. Baseline it goes to Panzo. Weza ran out of room. Pass in the post. Plavsic up, scored in the foul. So Euros Plavsic with the bucket. So Shakur Daniel picks up his first. And Euros Plavsic to the free throw line. 25-17. Euros, by the way, headed to Cleveland State to play college basketball as that hits the back of the rim and rolls in. The Cleveland State Vikings. For some reason that comes to mind.
You know, there's a Cleveland State just right across. Cleveland State just in Cleveland, Tennessee, right across the river. I'm not sure if that's the only Cleveland State that I know. My wife actually went there for some nursing school.
It's like Cleveland State in the MAC, in the same conference that Northern Illinois is in, I know.
Well, that would make a lot more sense.
Which I believe is in Cleveland. 3 ball in the corner. That is good by Weza Panzo. First 3 of the game for Hamilton Heights makes it 29-17. 3:25 to go. That deflected. That went off of Nikola Jeratic. I am almost 100% sure that went off of Jeratic. Boy. That was close. So Shakur Daniel will walk it up into the front court. Price now far side for Hodgick. Back to the free throw line. Daniel fires. No, but he'll head to the free throw line as Sam Ruzentsev picks up his first foul. And team 6th. So Shakur Daniel to the free throw line. And rims in the first. Shakur, as we said, averaging 16 points, almost 17, 8 assists and 7 rebounds a game. And that free throw good. So 29-19 as we approach 3 minutes to go in the half. Rawls. Down low to Plavsic. We have a whistle and a foul call. So a foul on number 5, which I don't have one of. It'll be his first. And Euros Plavsic to the free throw line. So Plavsic hits the first. We'll have another one coming. Free throw off the mark from Euros. 30-19, under 3 minutes to go in the half. Daniel hands it off. Now to Jeratic. Nikola trying to find some room and does not. So it goes to Daniel. Back out front, 3 ball. That's good. A triple from Ivan Hedgick. That's his second 3 of the game. And it's 30-22, down to 2:25 to go. Rawls over on the near side. 3 ball from Trey Edwards. That rattles in and out. We had a whistle and a foul in the post. So that will go on Ivan Hedgick. That will be his third. And Euros Plavsic to the free throw line. So free throw here is good. Euros will have one more coming. Second free throw rattles around and in for Euros. 32-22, the lead now for Hamilton Heights. Here comes near side for Price. In the post to Jeritich. Hands it back out now to Shakur Daniel. Price on the far side, under 2 minutes to go now in the half. Price for three, that rattles in and out. Jeritich back up and in. (32-24). Rawls back up into the front court here. Up top, Trey Edwards fires. That rolls around and in. Good look from Trey. His first field goal of the game. 34-24, back to 1:30 to go. As Shakur Daniel ends up on the floor. Jeritich puts it near side, goes through the hands of Caesar. And now Daniel will reset. Shakur out front. Good pass in the post. The layup missed though. And Plavsic with the board. So foul on the play will send Euros Plavsic to the free throw line. So Euros so far tonight, 4 of 5 from the free throw line. That rattles in and out, so make it 4 of 6. Malik Kennedy checks back in for Southwest. And Plavsic with the second one here. That's good. (35-24), the lead for Hamilton Heights. Price down the lane. Can't get that to go. Rebound underneath. Put back up. No, but we got a whistle and a foul call.
Run that one back real quick. Oh, yeah.
Yep. So Weza Panzo will pick up his first. And team 7th. Free throw good by Caesar. 35-25 with 57 seconds to go in the half. And the second one good. Rawls up into the front court. Near side for Le Guin. Back to Rawls far side. It's a step down the lane. Nope. And we got a whistle and another foul. So that foul on Jabril Price, that'll be his second. And yeah, it's a foul again. They just keep slapping at the ball, and they're just going to keep racking up fouls doing that. Rawls misses the free throw. Another one coming. So free throw here is good. Rawls makes 1 out of 2. 36-26. So we approach 30 seconds to go in the half. Whistle and bump down the lane on Euros Plavsic. That will be his second foul. So Euros will check out. And into the lineup for Hamilton Heights comes Keon Ambrose. Free throw rolls around and off. Down to the last 20 seconds of the half. Rawls holds out front. Jordan working back left side, down to 10 seconds. Rawls Down the lane, fires off the glass, too strong. Down to 5 seconds, secure Daniel into the front court. Daniel fires at the buzzer, nope, and that'll do it for the half.
Wow.
36-26 is the lead for Hamilton Heights here at the break.
And that's big boy basketball.
It sure is. We'll get to the first half totals here in just a moment as we get the highlights put together here. Scoring first off for Southwest, Shakur Daniel with 4 points, including 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Jabril Price with 2 points. He was 0 for 2 from the line. Tim Caesar with 6 points. He was 2 of 3 from the stripe. 2 points for Simon Jovic. Nikola Jeritic with 2 points. Ivan Hadjic with 6 points on 2 3-point field goals. Malik Kennedy with 2 points. He was 0 for 2 from the line. Akul Masan with 2 points as well. And Southwest 2 of 6 from 3-point range. For Hamilton Heights, Kevon Ellis with 2 points, 6 for Jordan Rawls. He was 2 of 4 from the free throw line. Trey Edwards with 6 points. He was 4 of 4 from the stripe. Sam Ruzensa with 2 points. He's 2 of 2 from the line. 15 points for Euros Plavsic, including 5 of 7 from the free throw line. Hamilton Heights 1 of 7 from 3-point range. So looking at the last couple of highlights here from the first half. And what was really an exciting first half of basketball. It's everything we thought the Division I championship was going to be. And it'll be interesting to see how this second half plays out. We got this one more half of basketball and then the slam dunk contest to come up after that here tonight. Well, we'll take a break. We'll come back to your second half of the Division I championship here in just a little bit. You're watching the NACA National Championship Tournament.
Can one choice change a life? When it's a big choice like choosing a college, it's safe to say yes. Put yourself in the shoes of a new student. You want teachers you can really learn from, classes you look forward to, friends who share your faith, and times you won't forget. But more than that, you want a college that prepares you to serve God with your life. Pensacola Christian College offers all this and more. Come see what a Christ-centered campus is like during college days at Pensacola Christian College. Visit pcci.edu for more info.
Start of half number 2, 36-26 is the lead here for Hamilton Heights. As Southwest gets the ball first. 3 ball is good by Ivan Hodgick. That's his 3rd triple. Now a 36-29 lead for the Hawks. Plobzic up top. Hands it back out to Rawls. Rawls works back in the middle. Out front to Ellis. And now back to Rawls. As gets a step in the lane and lays it up and in. So Rawls with the bucket. 38-29. Hodgick hits again.
Now the big boy can hit. Big boy can shoot.
Ivan's come in the game and he's just burying shots left and right. So Rawls down the lane, throws it back out. This is a pass to Jatobo, and he'll lay it up and in. Jason Jatobo with the bucket, making it 40-31. 6:40 to go. 3 ball way off the mark. So Hamilton Heights into the front court. Rawls off to Plobzic. Now Rawls back up top, gets a step. Gives it back out to Panzo. Reza works right side, hands it off to Rawls again. Rawls down the lane, off to Jatobo, and he'll fire with the right hand. That won't go. Plobzic on the inside. Nope, but he's fouled and will head to the free throw line. So Tim Caesar picks up his first foul, team first. Free throw here is good. And Plobzic will have one
Run
more
that back
time.
real quick and see if we can. Yeah, the foul is definitely there.
Yep, just a little bit too much body contact. And again, that's good. So Plobzic with a pair. 42-31. Daniel into the front court. Off to Price for 3. That's short. And it will be Hamilton Heights basketball. So Rawls to bring it up. Down to 5:45 to go in the third. Rawls, little crossover down the lane. Lost it going up. He's out of bounds, and it will be Southwest basketball. Daniel into the front court. Trying to work right side. Goes up over to Tobo. That's no good. Rebound to Plobzic. So hand it off to Panzo. Now back across to Rawls. Rawls getting a screen off the right side. Back to Plobzic. Euros kicks it off in the corner to Panzo. Behind the back to Jatobo. He can't handle it. And back the other way comes Southwest. Down the lane, Daniel. Fadeaway jumper is good for 15 feet. Nice shot from Shakur. 42-33, Hamilton Heights. Down to 4:50 to go in the third. Plobzic off to Rawls. Gets a step. Now on the wing, 3 ball there. That rattles in and out for Kevon Ellis. And back up with it comes Southwest. Back on the wing for Jeretic. Up top, Price down the lane. And he'll lay it up and in. Wow. That is really nice from Jabil Price. His first 2 points of the game, 42-35. Ellis, back up top, Plobzic. Back to Rawls. In the post to Jatobo. And he'll spin and fire, and that's no good. Without a whistle and a foul, that will be on Tim Caesar, his second, team second. So Jason Jatobo to the free throw line. He's 0 for 2 there so far today. Akul Amasan back into the lineup. And that free throw is good. Jatobo will have one more coming. And Jatobo hits the second. And timeout to Hamilton Heights. They lead at 44-35, 4:02 left to go in the third. Take a break, come back in a moment. You're watching the NACA National Championship Tournament.
Can one choice change a life? When it's a big choice like choosing a college, it's safe to say yes. Put yourself in the shoes of a new student. You want teachers you can really learn from, classes you look forward to, friends who share your faith, and times you won't forget. But more than that, you want a college that prepares you to serve God with your life. Pensacola Christian College offers all this and more. Come see what a Christ-centered campus is like during college days at Pensacola Christian College. Visit pcci.edu for more info.
Started quarter number 4, 54-45, Hamilton Heights. Here in the last game of the weekend, the Division I championship. Down low to Plavsic. That wouldn't go, but tipped back in. Euros. 56-45. Daniel on the outside. Pulls up. Kicks it off to Price. Mack on the wing for Hodgick. Now Price will dribble it back out. Daniel back to Hodgick again. Price out front. Fires a long three. That won't go. Rebound Hodgick on the inside. Has that blocked. And it will be Southwest basketball. So Nikola Jeratic to play it in. And it comes to Daniel. Shakur turns, fires, and scores. It's a nice little fadeaway from Shakur. 56-47, 7 minutes left. Rawls off the right side, double teamed. Back over, deep three, no, from Trey Edwards. Rebound to Plavsic. Lost it on the floor, still loose, and it will be Hamilton Heights basketball. So Rawls to play it in again from the baseline. Little back screen off the inbounds pass. And out it comes to Edwards. Back to Ellis. And Rawls holds up top. Rawls in the middle to Plavsic. Missed the layup. Rebound back up and in. And timeout to Southwest. 6:23 to go in the game. 58-47 is the lead for Hamilton Heights. Take a break. Come back with more of the fourth quarter in a moment. You're watching the NACA National Championship Tournament. So Southwest to play it in, trailing by 11 with 6:15 to go in the game. Daniel pull up from 16 feet, that won't go. Rebound tipped out into the front court. And the runner, no, but a whistle and a foul call. Foul will go on Shakir Daniel. That's his second, team fifth. You want to talk about sharing fouls? Free throw here by Ellis is good. Another one coming. Get a load of this. Shakir Daniel, 2 fouls. Jabril Price, 2 fouls. Tim Caesar, 2 fouls. Nikola Jeritic, 2 fouls. Simon Jovic, 3 fouls. Ivan Hadjic, 3 fouls.
No, that's mighty fine foul management.
Yeah, that's sharing fouls if I've ever seen it. Daniel out front, off to Jeritic down the lane. Missed that one. Rebound tipped out and collected by Rawls. Rawls holds out front. A spin move on Jeritic underneath to Plavsic, and he'll lay it up and in.
Oh, he's having a big game. He came out at the tip fired up, and he's been fired up throughout.
61-47, 5:25 to go. Hadjic, nowhere to go with it. Price down the lane. We got a whistle at a foul. So Jordan Rawls with his first, team second.
(7'1" senior Euros Plavic.
So Price to the line for 2. Free throw is good, and Price will have one more coming. And the second one is good. 61-49. Nick Oganda into the lineup for Southwest. Rawls off the left side. Jordan kicks it out. 3 ball, way short from Trey Edwards, and it'll be Southwest basketball. Daniel into the front court. Shakur holds there. Off to Mousen. Back in the baseline. Price spins. Missed it with the left hand. Gets it back. And layup good in the foul. So Price gets the bucket. Foul will be on Euros Plavsic. That's his third. Team third. So Price to the free throw line here with Southwest down 10. Hits a free throw.
Yeah, that was a big time and one.
Yep. 61-52. Coming up on 4.5 minutes to go in the game. Rawls out front. Works back to the free throw line. Off in the corner. Panzo for 3. That's off the mark. Plavsic with a board. Fires it back up. Down the lane. No, but free throws coming here for Kevon Ellis. Foul goes on Nick Oganda. That'll be his first foul. 16th foul on Southwest. So Kevon Ellis to the free throw line. It's off the mark.
Excuse me.
Oh, go ahead.
Both of these teams have a lot of contributors from the bench. They really rotate these players in and out, and it's a good thing. You get in this back end of the fourth quarter, and it really pays dividends to have a little bit of fresh legs.
Price back off to the free throw line and tried to throw it off the backboard and dunk it. That didn't work. But picking up underneath is Nick Oganda.
I'll definitely give him points for creativity on that. Let's run that back. Get a second look.
Guess. I mean, that would have been unbelievable if he would have actually done that. But
yeah, that was definitely by design.
Free throw here off the mark. Nick will have one more coming as Jason Jatobo back in. So back to the 7-1, 6-11 front court for Hamilton Heights. Uganda makes one of two. It's an 8-point game at 61-53. Under 4 minutes to go in the fourth. Walls out front. Working right side. Off now for Ellis. That's poked to the backcourt and an over and back violation. Gives it back to Southwest. And timeout to Hamilton Heights. Full timeout, 3:45 to go, 61-53 is the lead for the Hawks. We'll take a break. Back with more in a moment. You're watching the NACA National Championship Tournament. So Southwest out of the timeout. Price on the wing. Trying to work there. Goes off to Jeritich. Trying to work down the lane. Now back out to Daniel. 3:25 to go. Shakur gets a step. Fires a three. That's good. Shakur Daniel with the triple. And all of a sudden, it's a 61-56 game. With 3:10 to go. Rawls off the right side, down the lane. Nope, but he'll head to the free throw line. As foul on Nick Oganda, his second.
Take a second look at this. Yeah.
A little bit of body contact. So Rawls to the free throw line here. First one is good.
Rawls has had a nice game tonight.
Another one coming. And that's good. Rawls with a pair. 63-56. Daniel into the front court. Shakur gets a screen. Now comes back over near side to Price. He'll fire up a three. That's no good. But a whistle and a foul called on Weza Panzo. And that'll be the third foul on Weza and the team fifth. So Price to the free throw line. So Price with two more coming. I'm telling you what, Southwest is on the move. There's two free throws, one more yet. It's down to a 5-point game. This could make it 4. And that's short and the foul down low. So Nick Oganda with his third. And team 8th. As Euros Plavsic to the free throw line. So 2:47 to go. Euros Plavsic at the line. And the free throw good. So Plavsic with one more coming, 64-58. And the second one, no good. Plavsic 1 out of 2. And here comes Southwest, down to 2:40 to go in a 6-point game. And we got a whistle and an illegal screen out front. So Nick Ojemba picks up his 4th foul. And Hamilton Heights to play it in. Rawls will walk it up here. And with 2:30 to go. Panzo along the baseline, double team there off to Jatobo. And back out front to Ellis. Rawls with it, double teamed. I'll swing it across the far side to Panzo. Back to Rawls. Rawls back near side for Ellis. And Hamilton Heights working clock here. Closing in on 2 minutes to go. Back over it comes for Ellis. Down the lane and lays it up and in. Little crossover move to get by Jerotic. And Ellis with the bucket. 66-58. Down the lane, Daniel. That wouldn't go. Rebound put back up. No. And we got a whistle and a jump ball. And it'll be possession Southwest. So Hodgick back into the lineup. He'll replace Janda. So Jerotic to play it in. Into Daniel. Shakur tries to skip it back out. Outside 3 ball. That won't go, and the rebound underneath to Hamilton Heights. 1:28 to go. Now it comes to Ellis. Now Ellis gets it back far side. Nice little touch pass, and Jason Jatobo with the two-handed dunk. What a pass from Euros Plavsic. 68-58. Here's another steal on the run. Ellis down the lane and lays it up and in. 70-58. Down to 55 seconds to go. Price forces that up. No. Ellis with the board. Off to Rawls. Jordan Rawls into the front court. Down to 45 seconds. Rawls to Jatobo. Swing it back around. Rawls pushed out front. Tracked down by Ellis. Back to Rawls as we close in on 30 seconds. And Rawls gets fouled. So the foul on Tim Caesar, that's his 3rd. And Jordan Rawls to the free throw line. And Hamilton Heights is going to take home the Division I Boys Championship here. Rawls hits the first. We'll have one more coming. And everybody from both teams checks in. So Jordan Rawls with one more free throw here. And he hits that and he'll check out.
At this point, the score really doesn't reflect the competitiveness of this game.
Yeah, this is a dogfight.
Yes.
72-58. Up it comes. Now off on the wing in the post. Ojanda with a two-handed dunk. That's a nice play from Nick. 72-60. Down to 5 seconds to go. And that'll do it. Hamilton Heights wins it 72-60 over Southwest Christian. And to say that the Hawks are excited about that is an understatement. Hamilton Heights gets the win, 72-60. They will take home the Boys Division I championship from the NACA for 2018. We'll get to your highlights here in just a moment. I'll also do your final totals as they get set for our last awards ceremony of the night. First off, scoring totals for Southwest Christian. Akul Mawson with 2 points. 2 from Malik Kennedy, who's 0 for 2 from the free throw line. 3 points for Nick Ojanda. He was 1 of 2 from the line. 11 for Ivan Hedgick, including 3 3-point field goals. Nikola Jeritic with 6 points. He was 2 of 2 from the line. Simon Jovic with 2 points. 12 points for Tim Caesar. He was 2 of 3 from the free throw line. 11 points for Jabril Price. He was 5 of 8 from the free throw line. Shakur Daniel with 11 points, including 1 3, and 2 of 2 from the free throw line. And Southwest 4 of 13 from 3-point range. For Hamilton Heights, Jason Jatobo with 8 points, including 2 of 4 from the free throw line. 2 points for Sam Ruzentsev. He was 2 of 2 from the line. 9 points for Trey Edwards, including a 3, and 4 of 4 from the stripe. Wiesa Panzo with 5 points, including a 3. 14 points for Jordan Rawls. He was 6 of 8 from the free throw line. 10 points for Kevon Ellis. He was 2 of 5 from the line. 24 points for Euros Plavsic. He was 8 of 11 from the free throw line tonight. And Hamilton Heights 2 of 10 from 3-point range. So the Hawks win the Division I championship here over Southwest Christian 72-60. We'll get to your final awards ceremony of the night here in just a moment.
Hang around for the banner presentation to the champions, and be sure to hang around. We're going to start a new stream following this game and the award ceremony. We'll start a new stream. Be sure to like us on Facebook for the link. Will also be available on Twitter at NACA Sports. Basically the same way you found this link, and if you subscribe to our YouTube channel, you'll never miss a live stream of some of the top competition in the nation. It's been an honor to be able to broadcast for this caliber of talent and all the teams that we've seen this week. It's been amazing. We're going to kick it down to Executive Director Dave Secura.
Rawls. From Southwest, Jacob Daniel. From Word of God, Aaron Cash. From Hamilton Heights, we have Euros Plaza. From Southwest, we have Jabril Price Noel. From our Savior, Fazini Drami. From Southwest, Tim Caesar. Hamilton Heights, Devon Ellis. Central Park, Sakan Jamili. And from Comedians, Anthony Chafee. Voted most valuable offensive player from Hamilton Heights, Jordan Rawls. Most valuable defensive player from Southwest, Shaker Daniel. Congratulations all tournament team. Now our team trophies. Voted best team sportsmanship by the coaches, our state and Center New York. Our consolation champion, our Savior from New York. Fourth place was Word of God from Raleigh, North Carolina. Third place was Central Park from Birmingham, Alabama. Our runners-up to the nice hands is Southwest Christian from Little Rock, Arkansas. And our NACA Division I champions, Hamilton Heights from Chattanooga, Tennessee.